Let me ask you something personal. Do you wake up at night with leg cramps that are so painful you have to leave your bed? Do you feel nervous for no specific reason, even on regular days? Does your heart sometimes beat oddly, as if it skips a beat? Do you feel exhausted even after a complete night of sleep? Do you suffer from constipation that just won't go away no matter what you consume? If you answered yes to even two of these questions, I want you to stay with me for the next 10 minutes. Because what I'm going to share with you might be the most important health information you will hear this year. And here is the surprising part. Your doctor probably hasn't brought it up. Your pharmacist hasn't mentioned it. And the reason is not that it is complex or uncommon. The reason is that it is so simple, so affordable, and so readily available that there is simply no profit in discussing it. I am talking about magnesium. One single mineral. And after the age of 60, your body's relationship with this mineral changes so much that almost everything, your sleep, your heart, your muscles, your brain, your bones, your blood pressure, and even your mood, begins to deteriorate without it. Today I am going to show you why magnesium becomes so vital after 60, what happens to your body when you lack enough of it, which foods are quietly taking it from your system, and most importantly, what you can do starting today to change everything. Stay with me. This video could really change your life. Section 1. What exactly is magnesium? Before we go any further, let's make sure we understand what we're talking about. Magnesium is a mineral. But calling it just a mineral is like calling a car's engine just a metal container. It greatly underestimates what it actually does. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the human body. Think about that number for a moment. Over 300 different processes that keep you alive, functioning, and feeling well, all rely on magnesium being present in enough amounts. It regulates your heartbeat. It controls your muscle contractions. It supports your nervous system. It builds and maintains your bones' health. It manages your blood sugar levels. It regulates your blood pressure. It helps your body produce energy at the cellular level. It supports DNA and RNA creation. It activates vitamin D in your body. And it plays a crucial role in your brain's ability to handle stress and anxiety. When magnesium is at the correct level, your body functions smoothly. You sleep well. Your muscles work correctly. Your heart beats evenly. Your mind remains calm and clear. But when magnesium drops below the level your body needs, issues start to arise. Gradually at first. Then more clearly. And after the age of 60, the drop becomes alarmingly fast. Section 2. Why magnesium drops so dramatically after 60. Here is something that many individuals do not know, and it is very important. Aging does not only mean you need more magnesium. It means your body becomes much less capable of absorbing and keeping it. There are several reasons for this, and knowing them will assist you in understanding why this issue is so serious. First, your gut absorption declines. As you age, the lining of your intestines changes. The cells that absorb magnesium become less efficient. Studies indicate that magnesium absorption can drop by up to 30% between the ages of 60 and 70. This means that even if you consume the same magnesium-rich foods as before, your body is absorbing much less. Second, your kidneys begin excreting more. Healthy kidneys conserve magnesium by reabsorbing it before it leaves the body through urine. But as we get older, kidney function declines, and the kidneys become less capable of retaining magnesium. The result is that you lose more magnesium through urine every day. Third, medications deplete your magnesium. This one often surprises people. Many common medications prescribed for those over 60 actively lower magnesium in the body. blood pressure drugs, diuretics, proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux, antibiotics, and some diabetes drugs all contribute to significant magnesium loss. If you are taking any of these, your risk of magnesium deficiency is highly increased. Fourth, poor diet worsens the situation. Modern diets have lower magnesium levels compared to what our grandparents ate. Heavily processed foods, refined grains, and sugar contain almost no magnesium. And since appetite naturally decreases with age, many older adults are consuming less food overall, leading to even less magnesium intake. Fifth, stress rapidly reduces magnesium. When you experience stress, your body produces cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones cause magnesium to be released from your cells and excreted through urine at a faster rate. And because stress tends to increase with age due to health issues, financial worries, and social isolation, this creates a difficult cycle that is very hard to break. The combination of all 5 of these factors means that most people over 60 are living with chronic magnesium deficiency without even knowing it. Section 3. The warning signs your body is sending you. Now let's talk about what this deficiency actually looks like. Because magnesium deficiency is subtle. It does not show up with one obvious symptom. Instead, it quietly affects several systems at once, which is why it is often overlooked or misdiagnosed. Muscle cramps and spasms. This is frequently the first sign people notice. Painful leg cramps at night, random muscle twitches, eyelid spasms, or a constant feeling of muscle tightness. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation. Without enough of it, your muscles stay contracted, leading to cramps and discomfort. Chronic fatigue. Magnesium is directly involved in creating ADP, which is the main energy source for every cell in your body. When magnesium levels are low, your cells cannot generate energy efficiently. This results in continuous tiredness that does not improve no matter how much you rest. Sleep disturbances. Magnesium activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps you relax and unwind. It also regulates melatonin, the hormone that oversees your sleep cycle. Without enough magnesium, falling asleep becomes challenging, staying asleep gets harder, and the quality of your sleep decreases significantly. Anxiety and depression. Magnesium is essential in managing neurotransmitters, which are the chemical signals in your brain. It helps control serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, the main calming chemical in the brain. Low magnesium is closely associated with higher anxiety, irritability, mood swings, and depression. Many people experiencing unexplained anxiety after 60 are simply low in magnesium. High blood pressure. Magnesium acts as a natural calcium channel blocker, relaxing the walls of blood vessels and allowing blood to flow more easily. When magnesium is low, blood vessels constrict, blood pressure rises, and the risk of heart attack and stroke increases significantly. Studies published in major cardiology journals show a clear link between magnesium deficiency and hypertension. Heart palpitations. The heart is a muscle, and like all muscles, it needs magnesium for proper function. Low magnesium disrupts the electrical signals that control your heartbeat, leading to irregular beats, palpitations, and in severe cases, dangerous arrhythmias. Bone loss. Most people think calcium is crucial for bone health. But here is what they do not explain. Without magnesium, calcium cannot be properly absorbed or used by the bones. Magnesium activates vitamin D, which is necessary for calcium absorption. It also directly stimulates the cells that form new bone tissue. Research shows that women with the highest magnesium intake have much greater bone density than those with the lowest intake. Constipation. Magnesium draws water into the intestines and promotes the muscular movements that help food pass through the digestive system. Low magnesium is one of the most common and overlooked causes of chronic constipation in older adults. Brain fog and memory problems. Magnesium is vital for the operation of NMDA receptors in the brain, which are important for learning, memory, and cognitive skills. Research from MIT has shown that increasing magnesium levels in the brain can actually reverse age-related cognitive decline and improve memory in older adults. If you recognized yourself in 3 or more of these symptoms, there is a very good chance that low magnesium is causing your problems. Section 4: Foods that are secretly draining your magnesium. Now here is something that most health videos seldom talk about. It is not just about boosting magnesium intake. It is also about preventing what takes it away from your body daily. Sugar. Each time you eat sugar, your body uses magnesium to digest it. The more sugar you consume, the more magnesium you exhaust. And since much sugar is hidden in processed foods, sauces, breads, and drinks, many people are losing significant amounts of magnesium without realizing it. Alcohol greatly increases magnesium loss through the kidneys. Even moderate drinking over time can lead to notable magnesium depletion. Caffeine. Coffee and other caffeinated drinks act as diuretics, resulting in increased urination and therefore, more magnesium loss. If you are having 3 or 4 cups of coffee daily, you are losing a considerable amount of magnesium each day. Refined grains. When whole grains are processed into white flour, they lose up to 80% of their magnesium. White bread, white rice, white pasta, and many store-bought breakfast cereals have had their magnesium removed during processing. Fizzy drinks. Phosphoric acid found in soft drinks binds to magnesium in the gut, stopping it from being absorbed. Regularly consuming fizzy drinks can significantly decrease your magnesium levels over time. Section 5: The best foods to restore your magnesium. The good news is that you can easily restore your magnesium levels through food. Here are the top magnesium-rich foods you should add to your diet often. Dark leafy greens. Spinach, Swiss chard, and kale are among the best sources of magnesium available. A single cup of cooked spinach provides about 157 milligrams of magnesium, which is nearly 40% of your daily requirement. Aim to eat dark leafy greens in at least one meal every day. Pumpkin seeds. Pound for pound, pumpkin seeds are one of the richest sources of magnesium on the planet. A small handful, about 28 grams, contains around 150 milligrams of magnesium. They are also high in zinc and healthy fats, making them a nutritious option for those over 60. Dark chocolate. Good news for chocolate lovers. A 28-gram piece of high-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa provides around 64 milligrams of magnesium. It is also filled with antioxidants that benefit heart and brain health. Just keep your portions small and choose varieties with little added sugar. Avocado. One medium avocado provides approximately 58 milligrams of magnesium along with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, potassium, and fiber. It is one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat after 60. Legumes. Black beans, chickpeas, lentils, and kidney beans are all excellent sources of magnesium. A cup of cooked black beans contains around 120 milligrams. They are also rich in fiber, which supports digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Nuts. Almonds, cashews, and Brazil nuts are very high in magnesium. A 28-gram portion of almonds provides around 80 milligrams. They also deliver healthy fats and protein, which makes them an excellent snack for older adults. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, and halibut have significant amounts of magnesium along with omega-3 fatty acids, which enhance heart and brain wellness. Aim to consume fatty fish at least twice a week. Bananas. While bananas are primarily recognized for their potassium content, they also have a decent amount of magnesium, about 32 milligrams per banana. They are easy to digest, convenient, and make a great addition to your daily diet. Section 6: Should you take a magnesium supplement? This is the query I receive most often. And the truthful answer is, for many individuals over 60, yes, taking supplements is very helpful. But the type of magnesium you choose is crucial. Not all magnesium supplements are identical. Here is what you should know. Magnesium glycinate. This is usually considered the best choice for most individuals. It absorbs well, is gentle on the stomach, and is very effective for improved sleep, reduced anxiety, and relief from muscle cramps. If you are only going to try one type, this is the one to start with. Magnesium citrate. This type also absorbs well and assists with constipation. It draws water into the intestines and promotes bowel movements. It can serve as a mild laxative in higher doses, so begin small and adjust as needed. Magnesium malate. This type is particularly effective for those who experience chronic fatigue and muscle pain. It absorbs well and is less likely to cause digestive problems than some other kinds. Magnesium oxide. This is the cheapest and most widely available type, but it has low absorption levels. Only about 4% of the magnesium in magnesium oxide is actually taken up by the body. Try to avoid this type if possible. Magnesium chloride. Available in both oral and topical forms, magnesium chloride is well absorbed. The topical form, commonly known as magnesium oil or lotion, can be applied directly on the skin and is particularly beneficial for muscle cramps and joint discomfort. For dosage, the suggested daily intake for adults over 60 is between 320 and 420 mg each day. Most individuals start to notice improvements in sleep and muscle function within 1 to 2 weeks of beginning supplements. More significant changes in blood pressure, mood, and energy levels typically require 4 to 8 weeks of consistent use. Always consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you are taking medications, as magnesium can interact with certain drugs, including antibiotics and blood pressure medications. Section 7. A simple daily plan to restore your magnesium. Let me provide you with something useful you can start using right away. Morning. Begin your day with a breakfast that has foods high in magnesium. A smoothie made with spinach, banana, and almond butter is a great option. If you want something savory, scrambled eggs with sautéed spinach and avocado is also a good choice. Take your magnesium supplement with breakfast if you decide to take one. During the day, snack on a small amount of pumpkin seeds or almonds between meals. Replace your afternoon sugary snack with a small piece of dark chocolate. Limit your coffee to 1 or 2 cups at most and drink plenty of water during the day. Evening. Have a dinner that includes legumes or fatty fish along with many dark leafy greens. In the evening, think about taking magnesium glycinate about 1 hour before sleep. Many people discover this greatly improves their sleep quality in just a few days. Weekly. Try to eat fatty fish at least twice a week. Aim to include avocado in your meals 4 to 5 times a week. Cook with magnesium-rich foods like black beans and lentils at least 3 times a week. Let me summarize this for you. After the age of 60, your body's ability to absorb and keep magnesium decreases a lot. Your medications might be taking it away. Your diet might not have enough. And the signs of this deficiency, like muscle cramps, poor sleep, high blood pressure, anxiety, bone loss, and brain fog, might be issues you have been experiencing for years, thinking they are just a normal part of aging. They are not normal. They can be fixed. By eating more foods rich in magnesium, removing the things that deplete your magnesium, and thinking about a good quality supplement, you can start to restore this essential mineral and feel a difference that may truly surprise you. Sleep better. Feel calmer. Have more energy. Protect your heart. Strengthen your bones. Clear your mind. All from one mineral that costs very little. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Each week we provide science-based health information especially created for people over 60. Write your questions in the comments below. I read each one and try my best to reply. Here's to your health, your strength, and many more lively years ahead. Take care.